Number 3 of the Kitply Cup, and it's a do-or-die situation for Bangladesh. They've got to come out with all guns blazing and attack the Indians. Here on the wicket I'm standing, it looks an absolute beauty. In fact, the weather has been a little kind to the groundspersons and they've been able to roll this hard. It's flat, it's absolutely devoid of grass, but the previous 2 wickets we saw that because of the covers till the end of literally the starting time, there was a lot of sweating. But this one is dry. It's absolutely perfect. It looks great for batting, although it might slow down as we've seen later on. These tracks are known to turn as the game progresses. Now, with the moisture there, it didn't afford too much for the faster bowlers. This one is going to be a bit of a problem for the faster bowlers up front. Now, I've got Ishant with me. Ishant, this seems to be a very dry wicket.
Yeah, obviously, but you know, it's with the new ball, it's very helpful for the bowlers. It skids on and it comes into the bat. I think with the new ball, if we can take early through wickets, I think it's very good for the team.
And do you make any adjustments for this wicket? Is it something like the wickets back home?
Not. I think it's a very difficult kind of wicket. You know, we can't get this kind of wicket in India or not in the Asia, but we have to adjust our lengths according to the wicket. I think it's, but this kind of wicket we have to bowl a short of length, not a good length ball. I think it's a short of length is a very good ball for every batsman in this kind of wicket, I think.
And when the ball gets slightly older, then the reverse swing comes. So on that, you've got to get the length closer to the bat?
Yeah, I think the wicket is dry, so that's why the ball is getting dry from the one side. So after that 17th, 18th over, the ball is getting start reversing. So if you can reverse the ball, very good. So I think it's very good for the team.
Thanks, Ishant. So there's a little bit in it for the bowlers, but generally a batting track, a little slow as the game wears on. When you win the toss, you certainly want to bat here.
Thank you so much, Arun Lal. Thank you so much, Ishan Sharma. A big boy for starters, Ishan Sharma.
He's huge, isn't he? he's tall boy. That's why sometimes I get a little worried about him, that because he's such a tall boy and he's very skinny also. And you got to use him very carefully. And this pitch looks definitely different to the pitch what we have seen. It's probably looked from this angle, it looks the same what we seen in the last few games. But the way Arun was standing, it looked pretty dry and it looked not much of a moisture in it. So it will be a very good batting track. And later on, as Arun suggests, it's going to slow down and it's going to start turning a bit. It all depends on the weather. If the weather stays cloudy, it might play the same throughout. But if sun's the way we saw a bit of a sun coming out, it might break.
Yeah, the weather has been definitely kind on this occasion, as we could very clearly